everyone, and welcome to another episode of Live with Cathy. Miss Cathy here, once again coming to you from her backyard. On today's episode, we will be talking about polar bears. Hopefully we've all had a chance to be at the San Diego Zoo and watch the polar bears. I know I have fond memories of watching them jump into the water, playing and splashing with a ball. Polar bears are one of the world's largest land predators. They can be found in the Arctic, Alaska, Canada, Russia, Greenland, and Norway. They usually only have 2 cubs. Male polar bears may grow up to 10 feet tall and weigh over 1,400 pounds. Females can grow up to 7 feet and weigh 650 pounds. They can live up to 25 years. Their fur is pretty cool. Listen to this. Their fur is clear, hollow tubes. They look white because the hollow tubes reflect the light. So you look at a polar bear, it looks white, but it's not really white. On sunny days, the hair traps the sun's heat to keep the bear warm. Their fur is oily and water repellent. The hairs don't mat when they're wet, allowing polar bears to easily shake off the water and ice. They have wide front paws with webbed toes that help them swim. They paddle with their front feet and steer with their hind feet. It's pretty cool. Their paw pads are rough, which helps keep them from slipping on the ice. Comes in handy. They have been known to swim over 100 miles at a stretch. That's pretty far. They primarily eat seals. Polar bears are pretty cool, huh? On today's episode, we are going to be doing a science experiment. For our science experiment, we will be making frost. In order to do this, you're going to need a can, like a soup can, cleaned out. You're going to need salt. So I have sea salt and I have rock salt. So we're gonna see which one works better. The rock salt you can find at Walmart next to the regular salt. You're also gonna need ice. So first thing you're gonna need to do is fill your can about a quarter fill with water, which Miss Cathy already did. Then we're gonna add 4 tablespoons of salt. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make sure your parents or an adult knows you're doing this activity. So then we're gonna add the rock salt. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have already marked our cans, so we know which one is the sea salt and which one is the rock salt. After you have your water and your salt, you're gonna add ice. And the ice goes until the can is full. And now we're just gonna wait and see which one gives us better results. All right, it's been 3 hours since we started our frost experiment. And as you can see, my rock salt has a little bit of frost forming, while my sea salt has none. So frost is formed by water as it's being evaporated and it freezes. It attaches itself to cold items. Now, they did tell me that probably one of the reasons why this experiment isn't working is probably because our air here is too dry. So if you're having problems with your experiment, try putting a wet paper towel underneath your can to see when that water is evaporating if it will help you form frost. I will keep this experiment going and we'll see how it turns out, and I'll give you guys an update. If you try this experiment and would like to share it with Miss Cathy, please share your results to the email address up above. And like always, thank you for watching another episode of Live with Cathy.